Yo, what is up, traders? It's the 24th of September and it's 2020. And then this video, I'm going to go over gold, silver, precious metals, and when to buy, when to sell. Like big movements in gold. Everybody wants to know about gold all the time. I get so many messages about it. And I haven't done a video in a while because it's been in a range trying to make up its mind. But now we're starting to see some moves, some big moves. And here down the road, we have some massive moves that are about to happen. So watch this whole video. You're gonna get a ton of value out of it. And it's down the road. This could be a play for 2021, but you wanna be prepared for what's about to come, especially when we're talking about gold and silver right now. So that being said, thanks for tuning in. If this is your first time on my channel, welcome. I teach all my strategies, beginner, intermediate, advanced. And then for our advanced students, I take them and help them to get funded with outside capital starting at $100,000. And they get to keep 70% of the profit. So it's exactly what I've done. And it's what I teach people how to do, how I did it, and how you can get in the right mindset to be able to crush these challenges, make it happen, and legitimately change your life trading. You know, it's great to think about, oh man, I could put in 5K in an account or 10K in an account and then start to grow it. But the thing is man, I mean, it's very hard to trade your own capital starting small and work your way up. It's very, very, very hard. The best thing you can do is train, get the tools of exactly what I show you how to do, and then say, I'm ready to do this. I know I can do this. And Clay's taught me how to do it. And I had the continued support out of him. So I'm gonna go out and bet on myself that I can pass this challenge and get and earn 100,000 and up from there in outside funding. So it's a pretty awesome system. If you have interest in that, shoot me a message, click the link below, and let's get right into the video. So let's check out, there's actually some pretty good setups right now as we're closing out the New York session here for the day. Let's see, we got Aussie New Zealand. I actually just sent out a signal on this. I'm going to go into the commodities and gold and silver in a second, but this looks like a great setup, guys. So you know, this went out to my VIP group. We have multiple layers here of support, and I really like what I'm seeing here as we go into Asian. So I'm thinking we might see a little bit of Aussie strength coming in the market. But last but not least, let's get right into it, huh? Here we are in gold, right? So I did a live on Instagram, man, I guess it was this weekend, and I talked exactly about this happening, and here we are, right? So huge move to the downside, but I personally don't think this move is done for gold, you know. So if we go to this monthly chart, we're just now starting to get a pullback here. We go take a look at the weekly, and we have some significant levels here we're coming up to. So if we go across here, this is where I would be looking and am looking to buy. 1750, maybe potentially even lower. I mean, there's no way we get to these this breakout point because we're already at these all-time highs. But this was the breakout, right? I really like this area right here, right? So we can see now, are we gonna get to 1550 from being at 2000? Like, talk about a ridiculous range. But we have the election coming up here in almost a little over a month, 40 something days. And this election, out of I've been lucky to trade in a few of them now. I think this one is going to bring more volatility in the market like we've probably never seen before. And you know, depending on what happens with the mail-in ballots, hopefully, you know, I think that You know, if you want to vote bad enough, you can walk in there and do it. Same thing, like if you can go to the grocery store, you can go to vote. That's just my opinion. But that being said, so say they can't announce a you know, winner for two weeks, 3 weeks, a month down the road, man, it's gonna get turned into a potential madhouse in the market. So you would think that's gonna be the catalyst for gold moving higher, but yeah, maybe not, because think about this: if we get a big move lower in stocks, in indices, and we get some significant dollar strength coming in here, then that would be the catalyst to potentially have another massive sell-off like we saw right when everything happened. This is when COVID went down. You know, this big move here. Man, this 38.2% retracement though looks awfully nice. Let's take a look at where that goes. Back above this area of resistance, and that is going to be very bullish for gold, and super weak. Then we're going to see some serious weakness coming into the dollar for the market for sure. Now let's take a look at silver. Pretty similar plan here. So here we are from the false breakdown low. And wow, look how we're sitting on this 38.2% retracement. So a lot of times this 38.2 is a continuation Fibonacci. And when we see a bounce from here, a lot of times it's a continuation of the trend. But however, if we were to see that same kind of price action as we would on gold, and I'm really hoping for this possibility, because just in order to get that best entry, this is the breakout point. Now, I don't think it's going to happen, but if we got to move back down to retest here, that would be something else. And this would be a buying opportunity of lifetime. I think so, in my opinion, because I think we're going to much higher levels, and to retest these same highs that, so just like gold, we broke all-time highs. I think silver just needs to catch up with that. So maybe after a bounce here, back to 25.50, then we get that downside right here. And that's what we're looking for. But man, we got pretty close there. And so, yeah, some big moves coming in these markets. Stay tuned for sure. Now that we've broken out these consolidations, I'll be back on doing the gold and silver analysis. So for sure, turn your notifications on, comment, like, subscribe on this video. And if you want to be a part of our amazing community of traders, get funded, learn how to trade, be a part of a community that, you know, is about just freedom and making money, click the link below to get started. And thanks for watching this video, everybody. I'll see you in the VIP chat. Peace.